So I've just got back from Scotland and I saw these beautiful books called stitch books. They're a fabric book with a ring binder that comes undone so that you can take the pages out, work on them, pop them back together again. And it's all for practicing some hand embroidery, some stitching, adding applique, adding scraps of your favourite fabric that you've run out of, little bits of lace, little bits of embellishment, doing some embroidery, applique, free motion quilting, sketching, painting, anything you want to do, anything at all. So here I've done a little barrier reef applique with some beading. Look at that. Beading, me, I know. And some hand stitching. And adding little bits of embellishments and bits and pieces. Here I had a little felt embroidery that I'd started and didn't finish. So I've added it in here with some buttons and a cute little thing there. And that's off the lint bunny. You know those little things that you just can't get rid of because they're too cute. And then this was some embroidery I did on some hand-painted fabric. I didn't know what to do with it. So, hey, it fits beautifully in my book. So I just added a couple of holes and added that in. Now, this next page, I've taken it out. I've prepared it with some applique. Okay, and then I'm going to do some hand stitching and some sewing and some beading. Maybe some couching over here in a Van Gogh style. And then, of course, the page, all the stitching ends up on the back, which then gets covered up when you put it back in the book. So you don't see all the messiness behind. Okay, so that's how they work. So that's a stitch book. So there's 6 pages, which gives you 12 sides. And they come in this soft grey colour in the horizontal format or in a cream colour in a vertical format. Same sort of thing. Now I'm going to attach that to the front because that was a little embroidery I did and it didn't get very far, so I quite like that on there. And then I've got another piece that I did of some slow stitching, some burrow stitching. I'm going to add that in as another page. So it's a way to keep all your bits and pieces, orphan blocks, samples of stitching, whatever you want to do with it. Now, I think you're going to come up with lots of great ideas for these. I've just added them to my website. So you've got the choice of the vertical, cream, or the horizontal grey. Now, each page is 5.5 by 7 inches. Can't wait to see what you'll produce in your stitch book. I'm sure you've got some great ideas to share with us. So have a look at helengodden.com and in the search bar type in stitch book and they'll come up with that option for the cream vertical or the horizontal grey, just $19.95. I've only got a limited supply of them. So first in will be best stitched. Say that fast a few times. Bye-bye.